I think so. I think so, because the main thing here is alone, isn't it? She does things alone. The important parts of her life are things by herself. What about joy? Verbal, linguistic, and maybe musical as well, maybe partly musical. And what about Susanna?
Interpersonal.
Yeah, I agree. Interpersonal. All the things in her life seem to be things with other people, busy community things, volunteer work. What about Amal? I think so, yeah. Visual special. Yeah. So sometimes it's very obvious. Sometimes you can see a person's intelligence type, intelligence style very clearly. Yeah. All right. The next section is about vocabulary. Let's read the instructions together. Would you read the introduction?
Build your vocabulary. Understanding prefix and roots of words will help you learn new words.
Good. Understanding prefixes and the roots of words. So that basically the start of words. Very important. Continue, please.
1. Find an example in the reading of each prefix or root. Write it in the chart. 2. Use a dictionary. Write the meaning of the words. 3. Guess the meaning of the prefix and roots in the chart.
Good, thank you. So we're looking here at the chart. We have 3 prefixes and 4 roots. They are the start of the word, the first part of the words. Intra, we have intrapersonal. Number 2, interpersonal. Number 3, multi. Do you remember which one was in the article? They're all from the article. What is it? Find a word that starts with
So, multiple intelligence.
Yeah, did you find it? Did you find multiple in the article? Okay, take your time.
In the fourth line. The fourth line at the end.
Multiple.
Okay, some people don't get it. So please look at me.
Intelligence.
Please look at me. Some people don't get it. Some people don't get it. Okay. The words for this column are all in here. Somewhere. Somewhere. Intrapersonal. Interpersonal. Multiple. Can you find it in the article?
History of multiple intelligence.
Louder? Louder.
4.
Yeah, louder?
4.
Can you read it louder?
4 line. History of multiple intelligence identified as of.
Good. Excellent. Multiple intelligences. Line 4. line for multiple intelligences. Okay, can we put it in the
บรรทัดที่สี่
could you help him? Could you show him where the word is? If the person next to you is having difficulty, help them. Yeah. If the person next to you is having problems, help them. Have a look. Okay, so we can put the words in interpersonal, multiple. The roots,
kinetics,
kinesthetic, very good, kinesthetic. Logical. Primary, excellent. Visual. Okay. All of these roots or prefixes have a meaning. So you can find many words with the same root, and they will all be connected. You remember the word families? We talked about word families. That all the words that start with these will be connected. Help each other. Help each other. Yeah, help each other. Okay, so far? Okay. Okay, once you have the words in this column, you can use a dictionary if you want to find the meaning, or if you prefer to describe the word yourself, you can. Yeah, if you prefer to describe the word yourself, you can. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to either, if you have a dictionary, you can use it. If you want to think about if you know the meaning of any of these words, put it into the meaning column. Okay. Give you a few moments to think, and then we'll look at it together.
เนี่ยค่ะที่ตรงข้างล่างเนี่ยค่ะพันธุ์เนี่ยค่ะข้างล่างสุด
ไม่บอกไงไพรมารีมัธยม
มีปัญหาเคมองหาเอาคีมีเทปจิตเนี่ย
เ
ที่สำคัญนะคะ
ไม่เจอแล้วแต่ไม่รู้
คำว่าวิตาว่าอะไรที่เยอะอะไรรู้
ไอ้ตัวนี้คือเร็วไม่ใช่ตัวนี้นี่มันเขียนอ่ะหวานแล้วก็ชิม
Okay, should we try to share some ideas? Interpersonal, what does it mean? Communication with people? Anyone?
worldwide it's global
Worldwide. Oh, well, yes, yeah. Worldwide things are interpersonal.
เอาให้อธิบาย
Yeah. Talking with people,
Oh,
communication
yeah.
with people. Any more?
show person's action show person's action
Interpersonal. Yes, yeah.
สอน
Person's engagement with others.
moving
Interpersonal. Yeah. Communication with others. Group things. Multiple. Many. Yeah. Many varied.
kinds of things
Many kinds of things. Yeah. Multiple. Many kinds of things. Kinesthetic. Movement. Moving the body. Yeah. Everything connected to movement and touch. Yeah. Kinesthetic ability.
strong
One's an adjective, one's a noun. So you choose.
strong body strong
Strength and control of the body. Yeah. Kinesthetic ability. Some people who have damage to the brain or damage to the nervous system, they lose kinesthetic ability. They don't have the same control of movement. Logical is connected to the use of the brain, the use of the
รู้
reason.
ได้
Logical is connected to mental ability, mental aptitude. Mental aptitude. Primary, the first or the most important. Yeah? Not the first as in the first day of the week is Monday. The first day of the week is Monday. Well, okay, but it's not the most important. Primary is first and most important. Yeah. Primary school is the first school that you go to, and it's the most important, because if you don't finish primary school, you can't go on. So primary school is the first school you go to, and the most important. Yeah. You never get to medical school if you don't go to primary school. Yeah. So primary school, yes, yeah. Yeah, it's the first and the most important.
Is it different to basic? It is different between primary and basic.
Yes, it's different because primary definitely means it's the first, it's the start, but it's also first in importance. Yeah, it's first in and the most important. Yeah. The primary task of today is to do this. Yeah, the most important thing. Visual. What you see, things that you can see. Yeah, the visual, the seeing aspect. The aspect, the visual aspect. Yeah. Aspect. Yeah. Aspect. Yeah. The seeing aspect. The seeing aspect. What you can see. What you can see. So someone says, can you describe the house? So, do you mean visual? Or atmosphere? Or location? Yeah. Visual. Describe the house. Tell me the visual aspect. Tell me what you can see. Okay, so the prefix or the root, how would you describe it? If we describe something as international, interpersonal, what does...
Outside.
Anything else? Inter. Connected in different ways, many different relationships. Multinational, multicultural, multilingual, many ways. If a company is multinational, what does it mean? What does it have?
A lot of branches.
A lot of branches in many countries. Yeah.
Many area.
Yeah, multinational. Yeah. If a person is multi-talented or multi-skilled, what do they have? What do they have? He is multi-skilled. What does he have?
Many types of intelligence.
Many aptitudes, many skills. He is multi-skilled. Kine. What does the movement? Yeah. Movement related. Movement related.
Can I say strong?
No, it's more specifically movement. Yeah. Something in motion. You know that kine gives us the word kinema, which became cinema. What is the cinema? It is a moving picture. Yeah, they say movies because in the old days they used to say it's the moving pictures. Moving pictures. And they said, well, the correct name for a moving picture is kinema. Not cinema. Then they changed it, they started to spell it in different different ways. But maybe 70 years ago, they would say the kinema. And some people say, no, it's cinema. Okay. Yeah, so it became cinema. It means moving pictures. Lodge. Using the brain, yeah. Use the brain. Logical. Logistics. Plan with the brain. Plan it with the brain. Yeah. Do the logistics. So if he goes there, calculation. Okay, the logistics are good. Using reason. Absolutely. Using the brain, using the reason. Prime Minister. Primary school first. Number one and most important. Number one. Prime Minister. Primary school. Prime suspect in a murder. Prime suspect. The number one suspect. And viz. You can see it. Visible, visibility, visual, visualization. A visor on a hat. A visor. Okay, so when you find words with these roots, you already know what they're talking about. You know what they mean. They're talking about what you can see. Any questions? Any questions?
And how about Keanu Reeves? Keanu and Kini, the same. Keanu
When
Reeves.
Kino.
Keanu Reeves, the name of an actor.
No, that's a coincidence.
Oh no, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
K-E-N-O.
I think it's a coincidence. Yeah, I don't think there's a connection. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you on Monday, yes.
First,